Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix 2018. In this episode, we're going to work on enhancing the farm and getting some biofuel. Let's get started. So let's go get those craftery blocks and see if we can make some glass slabs. So, let's see here. A frame slab requires 3 frame blocks. Alright. So let's just go ahead and get a stack of those because they're, super cheap. And let's see here. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Can we turn them back into... Oh, you can't. Okay. So, let's see here. Okay, there should be 8 on each side. There should be 4 sides. There should be 24 of these that I need. So that was one too many, but that should be fine. And then what we need to do is get some glass. Running low on glass too. I'm looking forward to. I need to make something that will get us more glass and sand and stuff. I just haven't done that yet. All right. Where's my? Yeah, dank no. Okay. So let's see what happens when we do this. Ha! I'm wondering now though if I could use clear glass instead of and have the textures. I'm betting the answer is no, but let's find out. Doesn't hurt to find out. Alright, so place you there. Ah, nope. Yeah, it doesn't seem to work with modded blocks. At least that's what I've been told. Oopsie, that wasn't what I wanted. What do I need? I need an axe to get that back? Alright. That's okay. This is pretty much what I wanted. I wanted them to be, see-through, so that it's just a little pathway that you walk over. 8 times 4 is 32, not 24. So I don't have enough glass, and I don't have enough of these slabs. So, yeah. Let's go back and finish that. Do I have any more glass? I don't. Okay, do I have any more sand? Okay, I do have some sand. I was worried I didn't have any sand. Let's chuck these in the alloy smelter. I just need that much glass, I think. Probably will need, 8, because there's 8 over there. Alright, so, no, not that. I thought I had 27 of those things. Whatever. Okay, so let's go back and finish that. So take away this, and we'll go plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's right. It's a 9 by 9. Not an 8, so... Okay, I did have 27, and now the math works out. Okay, so there we go. The golems can't fall in there anymore. There's a nice, easy path for them. They should be able to easily step over the half-height blocks, which they can. Cool. That makes me feel better about the farm. So, the next step in the farm, what is that going to be? So, I want to speed up the growth of the sugarcane and see if they can still keep up. In fact, I'd like to keep up the growth of everything. So Mainly, I put the worms down there to keep the soil, wet, because I didn't want to have a block in the middle because I might lose a space for crops. I could put water under it. Yeah, it's fine like it is. So I want to use greenhouse glass because why not? So let's see here. Now this is a 9x9 farm, which means I need 81 of those blocks. All right, so yeah, you guys are working well. I need more than 81 though. I also need these, and so I need actually 9 times 4. I need 36 more. Let's start with just that. We've got the worms to make these grow. Let's just start with 36 of the greenhouse glass for that. So, if I remember correctly, we made some before, but it didn't seem like it worked on cactus. Now, I was watching Direwolf, and he was saying it did work, so maybe I did something wrong. Okay, so we need twice as much greenhouse glass. Recipe for that is going to be some saplings, any kind of glass, and this empowered payless crystal. Okay, so if we get a couple of those empowered payless crystal blocks, yeah, we need 3 prismarine and some kind of cyan dye. So, do we have any prismarine? I know that I probably just made the 3. Let's go ahead and make more than the 3. Let's go ahead and make like 16. That sounds like a good number. Only got 9 from that. It must have ran out of power. Okay, so it only has X amount of power in there, and if it doesn't have enough power to keep going, it just kind of, stops, and so that's why it looked like that. Okay, that's fine though. There's probably something we can do to increase the power on that, but I don't know what it is right now. So what we need to do is increase our power transfer rate. Since we have so little power, not much point in that right now, in my opinion. So let's see here. You got a couple of things of cyan dye. So I'm guessing that we used the Britannia dye before, because we seem to use that for everything. Don't know why I'm doing that. Just put them in the chest. Alright, so cyan dye comes from cyan flowers, and I think those are cyan flowers. Yep. Okay, so we'll take half a stack to get a full stack of dye. Then we will go over here and use the pestle and mortar to get the floral cyan powder. Alright, so what other thing that we needed to get the greenhouse glass? What was the, some powered crystals, which requires a payless crystal, which you get from empowering lapis blocks. Okay, so we're going to need 2 of those lapis blocks, I think. We'll just, we'll take a couple. Alright, we'll leave that there. So we've got our couple of blocks. Alright, so we need to empower those first. So we'll toss those on the ground there. There we go. We now have payless crystal blocks. And now what we should be able to do is put one of those there. Put the 3 prismarine with the floral powder. And yes, that will get us 9 more of those crystals. I think this will actually make us 18. I don't need this other one yet, because I think you'll get 2 greenhouse glass per crafting operation. So, I mean, I'm going to want more of this glass, so I might as well make it, but yeah, I might as well make it. No, don't go there. I wanted to take the other one off. Okay. No, stop it. Bad mechanics. Alright, put that there. Cyan powder, prismarine, prismarine, prismarine. And I'll just let that go off there because I don't think we need it right now. So let's see here. I'm gonna need saplings. I guess I ended up with more cyan flowers. I don't know how that happened, but that's okay. We'll just make petals out of them. Okay, I went out there for a reason, to get the saplings. Starting to run close on the limit for the saplings. That's okay. I have a plan for the saplings. Okay, I'm missing the empowered crystal, but that's okay because we have that actually. Yes, it does. Let's see here. I guess I ran out of glass. Okay, so there we are. 36 of these. So this should speed up the growth of our sugarcane and of our pumpkins and melons. So let's see here. That's going to be one higher. So I think I want it 2 up like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that's what I think I want right now. Then, okay, we're probably going to need the same thing, but over here. It wouldn't have to be so high, but I don't really want it to be, asymmetrical like that. So, usually there are some particle, there we go. Well, I can't tell if it's from the grass, from the worms or not. What you doing, buddy? Just holding that canola? You don't want to maybe put it in the chest or something? Oh, are you full? This thing's full. I never made the drawer upgrades. Or the void upgrades. Okay, well, that just became a priority. Alright, I thought I did that, so what did I do? I added the 2 that I had and left the others alone. Okay, I need a couple more iron upgrades and 4 void upgrades. So, let's see here. Upgrades. So, don't have any of those. Alright, so I'm going to need 6 altogether. We need some void upgrades. And we need some iron upgrades. Alright, let's go back over there. Alright. There you go. You got a place to put things now. Perfect. Void, 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 void. Cool. Alright. There we go. Getting a lot of canola. Yeah. So, should be able to store 2,048 of everything in here. Hopefully, I honestly cannot tell if, this is speeding up the growth of things or not. So, I'm just going to hope that it does, and, we'll check on that a little bit later, and hopefully it will be alright. So, there we go. There is the farm. I think it would have to be. I wouldn't see this many melons and pumpkins if it weren't. And I'm seeing another sugarcane already. So, yeah. With both them working, yeah, we're doing pretty well now. Alright. So, that takes care of the farm. So, the next step is to use the farm to get some more power. So, let me go put some of my equipment away, and we'll come back and tell you how we're going to do that. Alright, one more thing I want to do before I start working on the power system is I want to replace my armor. It's served me pretty well so far, but it's getting low on durability, and I decided I'm not going to repair it. I want to get armor from Britannia instead because it will auto-repair with mana, which I kind of like. And I don't need the kind of protection that we've got with this right now. Mostly the empowering thing just, absorbs some of the damage. So we're just going to go ahead and make armor out of mana steel. And one nice thing is we can actually add a Goggles of Revealing to it and have that work with this. So, in fact, let's go ahead and go grab my Goggles of Revealing, and we'll make a Mana Steel Helmet of Revealing. Now, you don't get the V discount you would get normally, but you do get all of the sight abilities. So, it's still nice. Let's see here. So, can you do that when it's somewhat damaged? I'm not sure about that. Yes, you can. Okay. There we go. We've got a Mana Steel Helmet of Revealing. So, I'll probably make another set just to have the everything taken care of and get the V discount, but looking pretty good so far. So, if we go downstairs to the Thaumcraft room, we should be able to see the things we could see normally. Yep, we can see all of the amounts in the jars, and we'll be able to see what's in the crucible and whatnot. So, alright, that takes care of the armor that I want to work on right now. So the next step that I want to do is work on the power. And to do that, we're going to try out bioreactor or biofuel. So to get that, we need to get a bioreactor. So we need to get a fermented spider eye and some plastic. And for that, we need to get some dry rubber. So let's see here. So if we take the tiny dry rubber, we can make regular dry rubber. And then we can smelt that to get plastic. Do I have any more of that? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's just go ahead and cook this up. I need one more piece of plastic. There we go. So that should take care of that. I need a spider eye. And I think to ferment it, we just need sugar, so that shouldn't be a problem. We'll just bring a stack in here. I know I've got items strewn about everywhere. I really hate it. But I'm working on that. Alright, so there we go. Need a mushroom as well. Those are right here. So, okay, so there we go. Fermented spider eye. Also going to remember to scan that. Alright. Now I need sheen frame. And there we are, the bioreactor. So I don't think this requires power. Ah, it does. I think they changed that. So I'm going to need a pickaxe to pick that up. And we'll put it all right here, I guess. So the way this works is we put crops in here, anything that will grow, any vanilla seed. So we can't use, rice or canola, but we can use all of those who have been planting. That's why I plant all the different varieties of plant. And I'm going to go see which types will work in that. We can also use saplings, so that will be a good set. And the more different kinds of plant material you have, the better off or the more biofuel you'll be able to get. So it should be able to use seeds, carrots, potatoes, beetroot seeds. Not beetroots, but red dye for some reason is viable. Sugarcane, netherwort, not this stuff. So not pumpkins, but pumpkin seeds. And again, not melons, but melon seeds. And let's see where that puts us at. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I was sure I had 9 types. Oh, nether wart. If nether wart will work, and I'm not sure that it will. Alright, so I also want to get a lever to have this not run. I don't want it to run. So let me take this over here. Alright, so I thought that it had a thing where it wouldn't run. I guess you have to pause it manually. Okay, so we put that in there. Can't use sugarcane. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, we didn't have potatoes, though. There we go. Efficiency is 100%. So we do have 9 crops we can use. So netherwort, beetroot seeds, red dye, pumpkin seeds, regular seeds, carrots, melon seeds, oak saplings, and potatoes. And don't need to worry about sugarcane, so I just don't care if that grows any faster. And now, when we run this, we need to put it in a tank somewhere. So what are we going to put this into? I guess I'll put it into another iron drum. Let's see, there we go. There's one of those, and we're going to need probably a chest. I don't like where I've placed this. I'll probably move it later because of how ugly the pipes are going to be. Alright, so let's go get an Ender IO conduit. I want a pressurized fluid conduit. Also going to need some item conduits, and going to need a chest to put all of these things in here. So we'll put, yeah, this room needs rearranged, but we'll deal with that later. So there we go. We're going to extract from there. We're going to insert into here, and we're going to always be active. Then we're going to how come you're not placing? Where's my Yeta wrench? No, let's get a backpack. Alright, there's the Yeta wrench. Alright, so can I not place that there? Do I have to place it on the side or something? It is not liking that. Maybe it just pushed up the top? Well, no, I had this over here that's connected. I would think it had to be on the left side, but I don't like where it's sitting anyway, so let's take you away, and let's see here. Can we... Will you extract? Nope, you won't extract. Okay, well, if I lose that, I don't care. So let's move you. So let's get the Yeta wrench. And let's see here. Oh, it only goes when it's... Well, that was weird. Alright, well, whatever. So, where's my drum? So let's put that back. And let's see here. I'm going to say you're going to extract always. There we go. We're getting biofuel over there. And now we need to put the item conduit back. So we'll put you right there. And we're going to remove your connection and your connection. And we're going to say extract always active. You are insert. And we're going to put carrot seeds. Not pumpkins. Dye and netherwort. Yep, there we go. So there we go. It simply runs and produces biofuel. Oh, also need saplings in there. I think I'm too high on my saplings. Okay. So this should be max efficiency for producing biofuel. And we will use that in our generators downstairs to hopefully get us more power. And this should be a bit more efficient. So what am I going to do about this room? This room is getting very crowded and ugly. So yeah, there's too many machines in here. I either need to expand this room or move them in the basement. I kind of like this machine room to be here, so I think I will probably expand this room a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to let this run and get as much biofuel as we can produce, and we'll come back and see what kind of result we get from using that. And I'm going to... Where'd you get a chest from? Seriously, where'd you get a chest from? Did I drop a chest somewhere? Alright, I need to get yellow dye to fix you. So all my dye should be in here. There we go. Yellow is the color of the farm for, some reason. Hey, come back here. Did I get you? I got him. Alright, so... I don't like what I'm just seeing here. I see a bunch of simple arcane mechanisms. It's making me think something got to the farm overnight and killed one of the golems. Well, that's irritating. Alright, well, I will rebuild him, and then we'll figure out something to do about this, too. So, for now, he's fine. So, we'll let that go for now. Oh, they gave me back just the garbage parts. It wouldn't be very hard to reconstruct. Don't get the Balthok mine back. No. That one I have to rebuild all on my own, of course. Okay, so he probably got attacked, so... Alright, well. So, what about expanding my machine room? Looks like we can expand to the right. And... back of the room, we can't expand to the left. Maybe I'll simply expand the size of the room, make it a 16 by 16 or something. Let's see, put it right up against the chunk boundaries. That's an option. Alright, well, I'm going to go do something with the room, and I might upgrade the power while I'm there. Okay. You were just taking a minute. I would like to upgrade the power too. So the Ender IO conduits, I think it's time to upgrade from the regular conduits to the medium conduits. So to do that, we're going to need, enhanced energy conduits. So it's just some energetic alloy, which is not too hard to get. Just gold, glowstone, and redstone. I'm not sure how I am for gold, but if I don't have enough, we'll go mining. So let's see here. I've got 2.5 stacks. Not an immense amount of gold, but, not nothing either. So we'll worry about that later. Man. I'm sad about my golem, Look, I failed him. I let him get murdered by a monster, so... I'm a bad golem owner. Alright. I'm going to figure out power and the machine room and the golem, and I'll be back to tell you something of what I did. Alright, that's a good wrapping up point for today's episode. Here's a sneak preview of the room and what I did to it some point in the future. So at some point, we'll show you how to do this too. Thanks for watching. See you next time.